This is verse 4, 7th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus is examining the tendency that people have to be highly critical of those around them while being quite excusing, of course, of one's own faults, and he's exercising a certain degree of almost outrageous hyperbole here as he poses the question, why are you taking such notice of the speck, as he puts it, a little kind of frayed piece of debris, you might say, in your brother's eye, but you don't notice you have a joist, a major structural kind of beam in your own eye, the term that Jesus uses here, and he continues in the same spirit. So conjunction means or, pos, indeclinable adverb how, eres from ereo, means I say. The second person singular, present active indicative. How do you say? It's actually the future here. How is it that you will say? To, indirect object, adelpho, to the brother, adelpho, su, the possessive pronoun, genitive singular. How will you say to your brother? Aphes, from aphemi, to forgive or to relieve or to lay down a burden. Allow is the idea here, to allow. Let would be the notion. This is the second person singular, aorist active imperative. So allow, this is the idea. You allow me, impliedly. Ekbalo, from ekbalo, to cast out, is the idea. This is the subjunctive. So we have the aorist subjunctive in the first person singular, so allow, and then I cast out, to karphos, same word as in the previous sentence or previous verse, the speck, allow me to cast out the speck, ek to ophthalmos, who out of the eye of you, so allow me to cast out the speck out of your eye, kai edu, the interjection, behold, he dokos, same word we noticed before, a major structural unit here, it's a joist or a beam, something like that, and behold, the beam, ek, or in rather, preposition with the dative, in to ophthalmo, in the eye, su, of you. So again, Jesus really stretching to almost absurd extremes here to try to drive home the point that we tend to be quite critical of those around us, and even our good faith efforts may be quite misguided when we're trying to help out a neighbor with some perceived fault of theirs and are quite unaware and blind to a much more significant fault that we may have in ourselves.